Hello viewers, welcome back. In this session, we are going to discuss about scroll view in Android. We'll see what is a scroll view, how to create a scroll view, what are the limitations in it. A scroll view is a layout container which allows, if the data is larger than the physical screen, we are going to place that under a scroll view. Here, the scroll view allows single direct child. That can be a simple view or a complex layout. The child can be a single view or the hierarchy of view objects, where we often use linear layout as a child with orientation as vertical. So here in Android, scroll view supports vertical scrolling by default, but if you want to use horizontal scrolling, we have a separate tag called horizontal scrolling. We'll see that in the future sessions. The important note is that we should not never ever use recycler view or list view as a child of the scroll view, because it's going to be a lack of UI and UX performance. Now let us see a simple example. This is how it looks like before scrolling and after scrolling. It's going to show you remaining part of this particular things. So for this, I'm going to take a text view with a certain height, and I'm going to place this text view in the center of the view with different colors as a background. Just go back to your Android Studio, create a new project, name it as scroll view or scroll view demo. Click on finish. It will take some time to build the project. Let's wait for that. The project has built successfully. Open your layout file, take split view so that I can see the design and the code side by side. And as you are working with the scroll view, change your parent from constraint layout to scroll view. Just you type 1 or 2 letters, it will give you the annotations. And as I'm working with the text view, let it be, and remove the attributes of the constraint layout. The text is showing that as a hello world. If you see here, this is how the text looks like. Now the text, I'm going to take that as from a string reference. I can say that txt underscore label. There is no such string. Let's create it. Alt enter is a shortcut key. The value I'm going to take that as Ekeeda Private Limited. But the text should has been wrapped to the top left corner. So let's take some, instead of a text, you can do one thing. You can just take that as a view, where a view is a particular element. You can add it here for layout. Okay, so if you see here, the text is not displayed, so you can add some background color, or else simply make it text view only. The other way, you can change the height of this particular, this 150 or 100 dp, whatever you can take. Sorry, not width. Width, make it match parent. Height, let's make it 100 or 150 dp. You may not see any difference because the device pixels is very huge, so you may not observe the things properly here, but you can see that outside. Let's make it 150 for the better visibility. The text is already given label, and I'm going to add a background color. So this should be a color background, so I'm just taking that as purple. But if you see this, the text is not displayed, so add a text color, and this text color should be white. So let's try white. Yeah, color white is available, so the text color has been given white. And the alignment of the text, let's make it center. So that is gravity, because I'm trying within a view, so let's make it center. The text has been shifted here. The text misspelled. Just go to project, resources, values, strings.xml, that is EKEEDA. So save this, close it. Now I need to have some more views. So I'm adding the same copy and paste. So when you add a new text view, it's not displaying here. And if you see, there is some warning here. Scroll view can hold only one child. That is the prime rule. We already discussed about it. So how can I add, if you want to add more than one widget to the layout, you add your linear layout as a child, direct child. So these views can be the child of your linear layout. So linear layout, width match parent, height, I'm taking it as a wrap content. So orientation should be vertical. Let's close the opening tag, cut the respective ending tag and paste it before the closing tag of your scroll view. So now you can clearly see them here, right? But if you see here, the text seems to be very tiny. So now you can change your text color, text size. Let's make it 24 SP, scale independent pixel. So except text, for all others you can use DP, but for the text you have to use SP only, because that is SP stands for scale independent pixel. As we know that in Windows Microsoft, the Times New Roman 12 size and the Verdana 10 size both are equal. Means according to the font style, the size might be different. So that is why, to avoid such kind of things, so we'll use SP instead of the DP, so that it automatically scale according to the screen size. So now do the same thing here. So change your text size to 24 SP. That is the maximum font size we will use in the real-time development. So usually I prefer to go with 18, 9, 18 and 20. So that's all done. The background color has to be changed from purple 800 to something else. You can use any of these colors, or you can create your own colors inside your colors.xml file, which we already discussed in our previous sessions. So probably I cannot see that particular color of the material design. Let me try with card view. Light background is also not working. So this is how it's working. Let me try with colors. So it's not giving anything. So default color on primary. No luck. So I would like to create my own colors. So that's, go to your colors.xml file of your values directory. I have some colors here. Let me try with this. So purple 200 is already existing. Just let me try with that. The red color slash. So purple 500 I have already used. Let's take purple 200. So, and if you see here, these two seems to be patched up. So you can create some margin bottom for the better visibility. Margin bottom. Let's keep it 8 dp. That's more than enough. Yeah. So just copy the same thing here. Paste for the next. So I got this. So like this, you can copy as many as you want. So, but though you have n number of child views, this linear layout is going to be the single direct child. Remaining all are the children of this particular linear layout with vertical orientation. Now just I'm going to change the color. So again, I'm going with purple 700 is one more color I have. So I'll do one thing, instead of purple 700, let me try with teal. It's taking. I'll go with 700 color. After this, just go with purple 700. I'm going to add one more time till 200. I'm adding, and this is again purple 200. Let it be. If you see here, I can see till this, and a few, I mean, little portion of this particular fifth one is showing, but the sixth element, whatever I have added, is not showing. So this is a preview, so you may not see that. Now run your project, open your emulator. The project Gradle build is running, installing, successful, launching. So this is how it looks like, but that app bar is also in the same color. That's why it's looking little odd. Let's change that, no issues. So if you see here, the text is aligned properly, and this has been differentiated with. Now I'm scrolling. So now when you scroll it, you can see a scroll bar here on the right hand side, a little gray color. So now when initially I'm seeing the last purple 700 color is not showing completely, it's showing the part of that, and when I scroll, it's showing the remaining two more widgets. It's how it is moving. So you can see on the right hand side with the scroll bar is available. So this is how we work with the scroll views in Android with vertical orientation. Line 2 points you have to remember is scroll view supports vertical scrolling. It always accepts only single direct child. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let's catch up in the next session.